Hello everybody and welcome back to the Plotworld server, play.xisumavoid.com. This is now our 6th episode here, touring around looking at all the wonderful plots, and today is no exception. We have something truly spectacular for you to see here today. Now I want to start off by saying thank you for all your tremendous support on this series so far. It has been so much better than I expected, and it's absolutely terrific. Keep on liking the videos, leaving comments, and we will keep on making these videos. It's going to be great. There are so many great things to see here on the server, but today we've already picked out our plot, and you're probably a little bit excited because it looks pretty damn epic, right? Well, you've seen nothing yet. Let's go over to the side here. It says welcome to the Crystal Castle. Yes, that's the name of this plot, the name of the whole project, and it was made new word, it was made by Shaded PL. Here he is over here if you want to check him out on YouTube and Twitter, and you've got the links right there, or the names to look up. And man, this is an epic plot. This is one of those ones that I teleported over to, and I was like, oh man, how did you do this? Were you using World Edit? And he was like, nope, I have built this all by hand. It's pretty incredible. So, it's by Shaded, we know that. This is him right here, hanging out on his side as he always does. And if you go further down to the end here, there's some sort of like testing area, and you can get trapped, like I did earlier on. I walked in here, and then I went, oh, I have been successfully trapped in the middle of this thing. What happens if I stand in the middle? Nothing. I get my head pushed into the ceiling? Nope. Anyway, we have the compass on us. We can get out of here. There we go. Awesome. And yeah, this plot is truly spectacular. So let's go back to the main entrance and have a look. There's a sign here that tells you how... There you go. How long you spent building it. 102 hours. This entire plot was built by hand. It is pretty incredible. There are a lot of things to see. As always, we can't see it all in one go. Is this one of those feedback? Ah, so you can leave him a message and chuck it in the hopper, and then... Oh, no! We're looking at the redstone. Oh, what have I done now? I've successfully got us trapped behind there. Okay, so don't hold the compass in your hand and hold right click. But yeah, if you want to leave Shaded some feedback, then you go over here. And as always, there'll be a warp in the description box. You can log on to the server and come over here and check it out all for yourself. So there are a lot of things to see, lots of signs. Apparently there are 9 Easter eggs hidden on the plot. Ah, interesting. That's what the egg looks like. So there's a challenge for you guys to do. I've been having a look around. Haven't noticed any of those, but maybe we will spot one in this episode. But let's just fly into here because this is pretty epic. It's all about terrain in the beginning. You can see there is some pretty spectacular stuff going on here, all built by hand. Probably going to say that a lot because it's just amazing. And I haven't even seen this before. Oh, look, it's me! Amazing. This chap is one of the reasons my inspiration keeps flowing. Thanks, X, for bringing back this awesome community. Oh, man. That is so great. Ah, the feels. The feels are real right now. This is so awesome. This is what the community is about. Everyone getting together and doing awesome stuff. So these are some of the people in the community. And man, there's going to be so much to see on this plot because I've been checking it out already. There's a lot of things to show you, and as I just move around between the different caves in the landscape, there's so much more to see. So I do believe that this right here is the Crystal Castle. It looks pretty damn epic, right? This is just absolutely stunning. You got the castle there in the middle. You got all of this epic hand-built terrain around the outside, and it actually, I think it makes my frames a little bit laggy because of the ice. It might just be me. Maybe there's just so much stuff going on at the screen. It just feels like it stutters a little, but there's just tons to see here. So let's fly down below, and you can see that all these caves go down. There's little areas like this all over the place where you can sort of go through and find caves. And they go down pretty deep as well, so there's a lot of exploring to be done over here. And there's something over the edge here. Oh, what's this? It's a creeper. No, it's not. It's Callum. One of our administrators here on the server, as well as Mousy down the bottom there, Mr. Redstoner, and oh look, it's myself as well again here, hanging out, frozen in ice forever. Amazing. Yeah, there's just endless stuff to see in this plot. If we go down into this cave, this one sort of leads you underground. So if you just fly around the back here and you want to do some exploring underground, this is the place to go. Now, I know some of you are eager to see that castle up the top there. I am too. We'll get to that in just a moment, but for now we're just going to have a little fly around here because this leads to some of those awesome looking caves. Some of them might have those Easter eggs in, I think. Yeah, and then you go down here through the snowy bit, and then we find some really interesting caves. There's a lot of variety down here and a lot of different things. And again, I'm going to say it again, it's all hand built. Amazing. Here we go. So we found a little jack-o'-lantern guy, a snowman. No sign of an Easter egg, but then it opens up into this area, and if we look up you can see there's something pretty spectacular going on around here. So there's like a spiral staircase. The caves open up. We have some lush greenery in here. It looks truly terrific. And the frozen tree, I love it. It looks so cool. And there's so many things to see. Yeah, this looks really nice. These sort of little frozen mini oasis in the side of the mountains here. This stuff is just absolutely incredible. I really can't get over how much effort and detail has been put into all of this. And this is what I love about creative building, You can really take Minecraft to the next level with it. And yeah, this is this fantastic open cave. So, if we are to head up top here, we'll go inside the Crystal Cavern. Crystal Cavern, wow. The Crystal Castle, there we go. I knew I'd get the right word in a moment. But before we do that, I want to take another look at it from the outside so we don't miss too much of this right here. So this is it, and what's that? That's the tail of an amazing dragon. This is truly wonderful. Oh, just look at the detail here. It's made out of lapis as well. It's like a lapis dragon. That's absolutely spectacular. I can't get my head around how some people can do this. I really can't. Every time I see it, I'm always blown away. This is just absolutely stunning. All made out of blocks. They do look a little bit better from a distance because of that, but this guy, it looks adorable. Oh, and look at the spikes on the back. Absolutely amazing. If Shade had done this, I don't know if it was him. Probably was, because he's pretty talented. We've seen that. There's no signs suggesting someone else built this. Let's have a look. This is Kevin. Be sure to check him out inside. Oh, wait, no, wait. Let me read again. Be sure to check him inside out. I'm not sure if that means to actually go down here, but there certainly seems to be some sort of path, which I guess we should take. So Kevin has an inside. We're in his frozen little stomach right now. We're like food being digested. And who knows where this is going to go. Maybe we'll end up going out the poop chute. It's quite likely that's where we're going. Alright, I don't think this is going to lead anywhere else. Well, that went on for ages. I found my skull on the way out of here, and then there's this piston with a tripwire hook. Oh, and there you go. Out the poop chute. Actually, no, that's probably came from his belly, didn't it? Oh, ever so cool. So that thing's absolutely amazing. So's all of this. I mean, there's nothing but amazingness going on here. So let's drop down and have a look at the Crystal Castle. You have to really focus when you look at this because it's made out of the same materials as the surroundings. So it almost feels like it's a mountain in itself, which is probably what Shaded was intending to do here. I mean, look at the shapes that's going on. They go up like peaks on a mountain, and there's a little bit more structure to it, but there's also a fair bit of organics in there as well. This is a real nice build. So this appears to be the entrance, so we might as well start here. There's also a little pathway leading up. I imagine there's going to be more interesting things in those caves. Still haven't seen an Easter egg, by the way. And then it leads into this area. We've got the frozen tree on the left. We've got a lovely little water fountain feature. And then you can go to the right, and it appears to lead up here to the back as well, which I haven't actually seen where this goes. So there's the caves down this way. Aha, I know where that goes. To the caves, obviously. But I found this little staircase earlier. It goes on for quite some way. And then it leads into this. This is like the grand hall. Look at this. Lovely architecture going on here. Again, sticking to the same materials. It just looks so fantastic. And I am not surprised to see this little chicken hanging out here again. He knows what I'm doing. He knows I'm recording a little tour. Hanging out on his chicken throne. Oh, very cool. This is obviously the throne room. And yeah, let's just fly up above here. There is a little staircase that leads around, actually. You can see it here on the side. It's got a couple of little balcony spots, really nice. And then you can see the crystal frozen chandelier, whatever you want to call it, right there, looking pretty spectacular. So there's a whole bunch of little rooms and details around the back here, as you can see. There's a glass of ale on the side and a polar bear head. Oh, and over the back here, another little room with some greenery, small amounts, an eyeball on the side over here. What's going on with that? And then a little bit of diamond up there. And a little meeting room. It's ever so cool. But I think this is actually the top floor. If you have a look here, the roof kind of goes up to the top there. That looks really spectacular and kind of mesmerizing from the inside here. I'll tell you what, Shaded has got some architectural skills on him. I recently went to Barcelona, as some of you know, and saw some of the great buildings they had there. And it gives you a real appreciation for architecture. But there's some fantastic stuff going on in this building. And I haven't seen this little room up here yet. Aha, cool. Oh, look, it's me again. The source of derpiness, indeed. Indeed, my friend, you found the source. Oh, ever so cool. Right, so I think we've got like one more thing to check out this tour. I mean, there's a million more things we could check out here, right? But if we go back down to the bottom to the castle, there was this little area right here on the right. And I think actually I have been here before. Yeah, it's just a little seated library area. So I think we've seen all that I wanted to. Of course, as I just said, there is so much more to see on this plot. It was all built by hand. It's one of the most incredible plots I think we've ever had here on the server, and you're encouraged to come on and check it out and claim a plot for yourself if you haven't. All the information you need is in the description box down below. But that's it from me this video. Remember to leave a like. That stuff is always appreciated. It helps out the series and the channel and the server as well. It's all good stuff. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.